Hey, this is Reddit Stories. I am reading stuff. Today we will be continuing with r/talesfromtechsupport. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Now sit back and enjoy the stories. Executive assistant says someone stole her oven. This one happened a long time ago, but I still remember laughing pretty hard about it. Me equals me, EA equals boss's executive assistant. I used to provide support for a hedge fund. While the company had some big accounts, the office itself was pretty small, 5 people. However, given the amount of money at stake, they couldn't afford to be down for a second, and they ran into plenty of, relatively minor, issues on a daily basis. That's why they needed a full-time IT tech support person. When I started there, they had severely outdated machines and equipment. After the fund managers complained enough, I finally convinced the owner, a fight you to the death over a nickel kind of guy, to upgrade the workstations. The fund managers' machines were updated by a certain financial news software data company which may have been started by a now former mayor because we had a contract with that company. The new contract included new-ish machines for the fund guys. I also installed some extra memory we purchased on our own because 128 megabyte, seriously? Granted, this was Windows XP, but 128 megabyte was still just barely the recommended, and they couldn't open more than one Excel sheet while the financial data app was running. A minor purchase to upgrade to 512 megabyte, and the managers were pleased as could be. Along with the new fund managers' machines, we ordered some workstations on the cheap for myself and the executive assistant when the new tech was coming out. Gotta love those clearance sales. This was all done while the boss's EA was on vacation. I had moved over her accounts, files, etc. so she would have a seamless transition when she returned, or so I thought. When she got back, she called me over and started screaming that her oven was missing. EA, my oven is gone. Put it back. I need it. Me, what oven? We don't even have a kitchen in this office. EA, my oven. The one I use to warm up my lunch. Me, confused. I don't know what you are talking about. Then she started pointing at the monitor and shouting, my oven. My oven. My oven. I remembered how my cat liked to lay on my old monitor on my computer at home, and it finally dawned on me that she was referring to her old monitor. Along with the new workstations, we got new LCD monitors, as they were finally becoming affordable. She wanted her old CRT monitor back because it generated enough heat that she had been using it to warm up her lunch that she brought from home. I told her the old equipment was gone, but she didn't like that answer. She made such a fuss that the boss came out to see what she was screaming about. When I explained the situation, he just rolled his eyes and walked off. He didn't even want to hear it. Since there was nothing to be done about her monitor, I just showed her which folders her files were in, as opposed to the file earthquake that she'd had on her previous desktop, and helped her get used to the new OS. However, she continued to give me death stares every day until a month later when we convinced the boss that a small microwave and coffee maker would benefit the office and make people more productive. If you enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us make more videos. What the hell is group policy? It's keeping me from doing my job. Yay, my first post here. Background. I work help desk for a fairly large hotel casino. I have numerous experiences every day that would garner a chuckle and a dozen upvotes on this sub, but this one I can't stop laughing about. Me, SU, help desk supervisor. OWD, obnoxious web dev. SA, all glory to the sysadmin. So we recently hired 2 new web developers, one of them sends in a ticket on like day 2, as follows. Obnoxious web dev. Why are there these icons on my desktop? I don't want them there, I don't even use them. When I delete them they just come back. They're distracting and keeping me from doing my job. Help desk supervisor. Those are a part of your department's group policy, just move them out of the way and ignore them if you don't use them. Closing ticket. Time passes, my supervisor leaves and now I am the one who knocks. Obnoxious web dev. What the hell is group policy and how does it help me do my job? I want these icons gone. They're distracting me. Hello obnoxious web dev. Explains what group policy is in a friendly and helpful manner. So unfortunately there's nothing I can do for you other than what help desk supervisor suggested, however. If you'd like I can escalate to the system admin. Now I am not normally such a petty man, but the "what the hell is group policy" comment really sparked my ire for this unfortunate soul, obnoxious web dev. Yes, I would like that. Me, shrugs, moves ticket to sysadmin queue. The sysadmin is a busy man and does not care to be bothered by such things. After a couple of days letting it marinate, obnoxious web dev sends another ticket in for the same thing. Sysadmin sees it and instead of replying, he calls obnoxious web dev. Sysadmin: "Hi obnoxious web dev, would you be able to come to the IT office so we can discuss your tickets?" "Great, thanks. Just a minor note, but obnoxious web dev is in a building across the street and about a block down the road, so he has to hoof it all the way here." Obnoxious web dev goes into sysadmin's office and the door shuts. I hear very little except for snippets of "wasting our time" and "used by your department" and "move them out of the way." Obnoxious web dev comes out a few minutes later, head down, looking both upset and humbled, and quickly leaves. Sysadmin: "Closes tickets, the issue is resolved." Me: "You got it boss. And we haven't heard a peep since." Hit the subscribe button for more daily Reddit content and press the bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded. Also, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, it really does help the channel. If you have any ideas, suggestions, let us know in the comment section. See you in the next one.